Uh-oh. Natural 20. I'm back in my shenanigans. How's it going, YouTube? I know last video I said I was going to open this Brothers War box, but the mail came and I have my Lord of the Rings collector and another set box to open. I'm going to do the set box in this video and collector box shortly after. I'll probably release them both on the same day just to get them out there because it's topical and all that. But let's go ahead and get into this set box here. Really liking this set. Been playing a little bit of Arena so far, not too much, but just the flavor and the characters is just I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings, so this set's been a lot of fun to mess around with. Do this box topper last. Put it to the side here. Get these packs out. There's the camera. Still not cooperating. That is unfortunate. I'm trying to be a little bit more organized in this episode. In the past, I've been kind of a little crazy with my stacking and stuff, so I'm going to try to do better. Just to the side here. Let's get right into it. I don't want to waste any time here. Camera, please. Please, camera. Please. Thank you. Got my art card here. Shadow of the Enemy. Mountain. Let's Bill Fernie, Bill the Pony. Great pair in this pack. These art cards are really cool. I'm a big fan of these art cards. And a Gimli, Counter of Kills. Very nice. And a Sting. Huge pull there. Sting's a great card. Put the characters in a separate pile. Or I guess the main characters, not Bill. Bill's not getting a special pile. Thran War Machine from the list. This card's cool. Next pack. Anybody getting any good pulls? I'm excited to find out if I'm gonna get any serialized rings from my collector box, but I'm not expecting anything, obviously. That would be a little too much. Lash of the Balrog. Art card. And one ring to rule them all. Rare. And another list card. Marasa Ranger. Very cool art. This is Faramir? Yeah, Faramir, Field Commander. Foil Mountain. Watchdogs. Grey Havens. Glorfin Dell. Arwen. Put her in the character spot. Celeborn. Nasty End, full art. And a Boromir. Signed who is this? Eowyn? Eowyn Fearless Knight signed art card. Very cool. Forest. Theoden. Put them in the character. Mouth of Sauron character. Frodo Baggins character. Legolas Master Archer, legendary creature. Is this a good one? Reach, whenever you cast a spell that targets Legolas, put a 1/1 counter. That's not bad. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you don't control, fights. Whoa, that is good. It's full art. Actually, it's character. It's going in the character pile. And a mythic Ring of 3 Wishes. Enters battlefield with 3 wish counters on it. Remove a wish counter from Ring of 3 Wishes. Search your library for a card and put that card into your hand. What? Is that worth anything? That seems insane. And there goes my phone. Making noise. Because I want to see if this is as good a pull as I think it is. It's not bad. Very nice pull, though. Mythic list pulls are always cool. Alright. Phone's on Do Not Disturb now. No more random noises. That's be a professional video maker on the internet mountain. I got something back there. Grima, Irith, Eomer, Erkenbrand, Voracious Fellbeast. This was one of my beaters at the pre-release. Great card. Galadriel, going in the character pile. Peregrine Took. And another list card. Wow, I'm getting a ton of list cards. 4 out of like 6 or 7 packs so far. I wonder if they're just stacked weird. Or if this printing is a little bit like the March of the Machines bundles. There was a lot of list cards in those bundles. Maybe there's a lot of list cards in some of these Lord of the Rings printings. Another art card. Just a normal planes. Boo. Mirror of Galadriel. Legolas, Counter of Kills. Let's go with my Gimli. Friendly Rivalry. Many Partings, full art. Delighted Halfling. Big pull right there. That's not a character. What am I doing? Put it in the character spot. Huge pull, though. All right. Witch King. Swamp. Mirkwood Bat's another good card from my pre-release. Prince Imrahil. Strider. That'll go in the character spot. Eowyn, character. Faramir, character. Gandalf the White, mythic rare. That's a nice pull. Don't have a mythic spot. Need to make a mythic spot. Orc Army. Let's make a mythic spot right here next to the rares. Next pack here. Ring token card. Is that another Witch King or is this a Nazgul? Lord of the Nazgul. Not the Witch King. Foil regular mountain. Ugluk. Gorbag. Saruman's Trickery. Saruman the White. He's a character. Mirkwood Bats full art. Very nice. Sauron the Necromancer. He's a character. Entrot Basin. That felt like it looked like a list card. And list pulls have fallen off, so maybe they were just all stacked in one part of the box. That's okay though. I'm not worried about lists getting too many list cards. They're just fun little extras. Gimli, Counter of Kills. Shadowfax, Lord of Horses. Goth Mug, Morgul Lieutenant. When it ETBs a Massive Orcs 1, creature tokens you control have Death Touch. That's cool. Sam Loyal Attendant Mythic Commander card. And Mary, Esquire of Rohan. The alt art on this card might be my favorite in the whole set. It looks so good. I don't know that I have. I don't know if I pulled one in the last box or not. I don't even remember. Bombadil. Got something back here. Swarming Moria. Reprieve. It's a very strong white removal spell. Faramir, Field Commander. Dunedain Rangers, another good card from my pre-release set deck. Oliphant. Fangorn. Knights of Dol Amroth. Okay, so not as cool as I thought it was, but very nice full art nonetheless. Ooh, this signature is pretty cool. This is Witch King, Bringer of Ruin. That is awesome. Signed art card. That's really cool. Foil Plains. Grishnak. Grand the Great Breaker. This is a really cool vehicle. If you have your army, you don't have to crew it. Peregrine Took. Sharky. Very nice rare. Arwen. Foil. Who is that? Marshall's Anthem. It's nobody. It's probably somebody, but I don't recognize them by this art. Island. Erebor Flamesmith. Some support for my Guttersnipe Tribal deck that I wish I could play. Oh, wow. The Guttersnipe Tribal playset out of this pack here. Rangers Fireman. Rosie Cotton, full art, and a Gandalf the White full art mythic. Second Gandalf, but I'm not going to complain. And an Orcish Bowman. What a pack. Rosie, Gandalf full art, and Orcish Bowmasters. Great pack right there. Please open. Keep hitting the camera. Shelob. I wonder if these lands will be worth anything, because I seem to get these full art lands a lot more. Talking crazy, of course. They're just lands. They're kind of pretty plain. They look cool, but they're very plain. Shire Sheriff is a good uncommon. Butterbur and Rosie Cotton. Again, great little a Mythic Storm of Saruman. What does this do? Ward 3 enchantment. When you cast your second spell, copy it. Except for, wow. That is very nice. Mauher, Urkai Captain. Menace, if one or more +1/+1 counters would be put on army, goblin, or orc you control. That many +1/+1 counters are put on it in +1. Okay. Not a bad little card. This mythic is crazy. Obviously unplayable and limited, but probably pretty crazy in some constructed decks with the or some historic decks that are focused on Lord of the Rings stuff. Because being able to copy your creature spells and make them non-legendary seems very good with Shire Sheriff full art and the Lash with Balrog full art. Cool. A Nazgul. Need to put these to the side, and maybe I'll put them in the characters because they're supposed to be worth something because there's 9 different ones and people want to collect them. I'm probably included in that. Lotho and a foil Shire Terrace. This was good for me in the pre-release too. I had 3 colors, so being able to find the third that I was splashing was very nice. It was very consistent. All right, Bilbo. March from the Black Gate, Gothmog, Mahur, Samwise, the Stout-Hearted, Born Upon the Wind, Studiconies, and a Dwarven Grunt with Mountain Walk from the list. About halfway here. I'm gonna open up the collector box in another video, but I'm gonna be recording it right after this. Foil Forest. Those Pathfinders are very excuse me, good card. And little Birds of Paradise with some upside. Peregrine Took, Meriadoc, Bilbo. Nice little trio there. Horn of Gondor, very good artifact. Very swingy and limited. Sauron's Ransom, foil rare. Need another couple mythics here. But I feel like I'm remembering correctly that there's been Mythic Light. I don't know if that's just because I've been opening the March of the Machines and there was like double, triple chance for mythics in every pack. Bassong, Grey Havens, Nasty End. Aowen, a very good rare. Like a really cool box topper too. I don't think I've gotten a very good one yet. They're all cool, but I haven't gotten the expensive ones, I guess. Frodo, Gollum, Sam. Nice trio there. Full art Grey Havens. Eleanor Gardner. Who is this? She ETBs make a food. Beginning of your end step. If you sacrificed food, search your library for basic land. Ramp and a 4 CMC card. That's interesting. And double rare pack. Lost Isle Calling and Eleanor. She must be some random hobbit. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've read any of the books. Just mountain. It is a mountain. That is true. Something cool in the back here. A bit of song. Book of Mazarbel. A Mass Orcs 1, a Mass Orcs 2. +1, a Menace. That's good. Denethor is very good. Old Man Will is very good. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. There's another mythic. Aragorn the Unifier. Uniter. I don't know why I see Unifier. It's only 1 letter difference though. Really cool card. Human tribal commander. That might be fun. Frodo, Sauron's Bane. Look at that art. Foil rare. Very cool. Huge pull there, I feel like. At least for me. Guy's Embrace from the list. Saruman, or Sauron. I get them mixed up, but that's very nice. Saruman of many colors. Very nice signed art card there for the Plains. Glorfindel, Arwen, Celeborn, here, Mirkwood Bats, Shagrat, Loot Bear. This is the equipment guy. He's pretty cool. With an equipment in the pack and a smog token. The There and Back Again, is that the saga that summons him? Is very cool. Very strong card. Gandalf, learn from the past. Forest. Gift of Strands, great little combat trick. Gandalf, Elrond. Many Partings. Barad-dûr, very strong land. Rare. Snarling Warg. Treebeard for a forest. This is a great limited card. Body that leaves behind a body. Relentless Rohirrim, Legolas, counter of kills. Friendly Rivalry, Gimli, counter of kills. That's a pack right there. Legolas counter, Gimli counter, and Friendly Rivalry of the Legolas and Gimli card. Voracious Fell Beast again. Lash of the Balrog, extended art foil card. Cool. Battle by Mythic Dragon Lord Ojutai. Zergo and Ojutai is a deck I want to build. This probably would make the cut. Very nice list card there. 2 Mythic list cards. Should I count those in my total Mythic pulls? I guess probably. Even though they're kind of bonus slot. Getting lucky with those anyways. Boromir. The Rise of the Witch King. Shadow Summoning is great little trick. Great too. Theoden and Legolas. Goldberry. Best card in the set. She's thick. Yeah, I said that. I'm a little embarrassed about that, but I did it. Very cool art. Come on, focus, please. Focus on this cool art, because it's cool. Frodo Baggins. Long List of the Ents. Funny Saga. Intish Restoration. Oliphant. King of the Oathbreakers. Rare. And Elrond foil. Alright, last 5 or 6 or so packs here. And we'll go on to the next video. Take some time opening my collector box. Probably going to be a slower video for sure. Maybe. Bill again. That's funny. Lost Isle Calling. Rare. What does this do? Rescribe. Put a verse counter. 4 and Island. Exile. Draw a card for each verse counter on it. If you had 7 or more, take an extra turn. That seems like it's really strong. Not, but you gotta build a deck for it for sure. But that blue-green scrying is pretty strong, I think. I don't know if it's good enough to try like a tribe in standard, but it's worth giving a shot if you get all the cards. What is this? Are they doing this kind of thing on purpose in these packs? All 3 flyers here. I had the Mary Pippin Sam before. I had the counter kills and the Golem here. Glamdring, what is this? Why have I never seen this? Equip creature's first strike and gets +1/+0 for each instant sorcery in your graveyard. Okay. Whenever equip creature deals combat damage to a player, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand with mana value equal or less than to that damage without pay. That's a really cool pull. I didn't know that card was in this set. That was a new one to me. That's news. Elephant Grass off the list. Do I have all the swords now? I got Sting. I got an Anduril in my pre-release. Glamdring. Is that all the major swords? Swamp. Prince Imrahil, full art. Gimli, Mournful Avenger. This one's kind of hard to get moving, I think. Indestructible, as long as 2 or more creatures died under your control. See, how do you force that? I don't know how you force that to happen. But cool card nonetheless. Gimli is an OG. Another list card, Pulse of the Grid. That's kind of cool. Draw 2 cards and discard a card from your hand. Then, if an opponent has more cards in hand than you, return Pulse of the Grid to its owner's hand. Card draw from behind. Catch up to your opponent who's going off more than you, I guess. Cool art. Is this Gladriel? Yes. Swamp. I got faked out by this. Thought something was wrong with the card, but it's just the perforation on the ring token. Let's do the Conies. Butterbur. Rosy Cotton. Pippin's Bravery. Rivendell. Rare. 2 more packs here, and then we'll open this box topper. Horn of Gondor. You cannot pass. Not you shall not pass. Elrond. Saradoc. Master Buckland. I don't know this card either. Or this card, or another non-token creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield and create a white halfling creature token. Okay. Tap 2 untapped halflings. Gets +2 in lifelink until end of turn. Okay. It's cool. Kind of have to be left alone for that to really work, but it's cool. Another Gladriel. Swamp. Last pack magic, maybe? Let's see here. Grima. Eomer. Lash. Frodo. Sauron's Bane. That's a double, but the other one was foil, at least. The Ring Goes South. Mines of Moria. Alright, no last pack magic, but I think I did pretty good here. 2 Gandalfs. Sam from the Commander set, Aragorn, and this absolutely insane equipment that works with the mythics, or with instants and sorceries. Alright, now, this, I hate how they do this. It's like they want you to bend the card in order to get it off of this thing. I don't want to bend the card. I want the card to be in good shape. Okay. Just going to use some scissors here. Don't want to risk doing a bunch of damage to a potentially super pricey card here. What do we got? Sword of the Animist. The Ring of Barahir. Focus, please. Thank you. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever it attacks, you may search your library for basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Okay. Ramp. Equipment. Not a crazy pull, I don't think. But very cool nonetheless. Will my phone read it? It will not. Oh, it did. Yeah, that's what I thought. $3.55. About $8. Not bad. Could be much better. Could be worse. All right. That's the end of this video. I will see you in the next one for this one. All right. See you in a bit.